Mario is, without a doubt, one of the best animated movies of the last few years, but that doesn't mean it's perfect. Did you know this movie has several mistakes? Mushroom. The first mistake you didn't notice is in the mushrooms in the movie. Everyone knows our hero uses them to gain superpowers that help defeat villains, but if you close your eyes right now and think about mushrooms, you'll remember they have eyes, right? This is the problem. In the movie, the mushrooms from Peach's kingdom don't have eyes, and that goes against the original design we know from the games. Maybe the filmmakers thought this would make younger fans think Mario was eating living mushrooms, so they removed the eyes in the final version of the film. But this is a big mistake for a simple reason. It's practically impossible to find someone who hasn't played Mario on a video game or doesn't know the plumber's universe. Everyone knows the mushrooms in the games have eyes, and the fact that they chose to remove this detail in the movie is a big mistake. Do you agree? Just know there's a lot more where that came from. So grab your popcorn and get comfy on the couch. Another Cinewave is starting. Mario and Peach. If you really know the Mario universe, you know that the scene where they meet for the first time in the movie is a mistake for a very simple reason. Peach throws a martial arts move at our hero because she doesn't know him, and that's a huge lie because in the official Mario story, our hero has known the princess since they were children. Yes, it's true. In the game Yoshi's Island, we find out that Kamek kidnapped the child versions of our heroes and the princess. Peach already knew Mario existed, and even though they changed things a bit in the movie, it's still a mistake. Sure, the movie wanted to tell a different story, but it's still a story that goes against the official version of the games. Star. One of the most powerful abilities in the Mario universe is the one that comes from the Superstar. With it, you become invincible for a short period of time. You can defeat entire armies with it, but wait, so why didn't the penguins use this power to destroy Bowser at the beginning of the story? At the start of the movie, Bowser invades the penguins' kingdom to steal the Superstar. With it, he can threaten the Mushroom Kingdom and force Peach to marry him. But this is weird in the movie. Did you notice? If the penguins had the star, that means they could have used it against Bowser before the King of the Koopas stole it. That way, they would have defeated the villain once and for all. And sure, it's true that if they had done that, there wouldn't be a movie, but that's exactly why it's a mistake. The movie should have explained why the penguins didn't use the power of the star. Niece. This movie shows a bit of Mario's family. In the dinner scene, when they're all talking about the TV commercial, the curious part isn't that. It's the major mistake involving one character. It's fine for Mario and Luigi to have a father and a mother, and even a grandfather, but wait, why do they have a niece? The creators of this movie made it very clear that the girl wearing a pink cap next to Grandpa is Mario and Luigi's niece. That means our heroes have at least one more sibling, and none of that has ever been confirmed anywhere, whether in movies or games. The existence of this character is a mistake because the creators of the movie probably didn't think about introducing a new sibling for Mario. Rule. In the race scene, everyone knows the reference here is Mario Kart. So far so good, since it's one of the best scenes in the movie. But what no one noticed is that the rules of the game were broken. In the game, when a blue shell is used, the official rule says the blue shell will chase and hit the player in first place, meaning the only victim of the blue shell is whoever is leading the race. But in the movie, that changed. Peach is in first place during the scene, but the blue shell hits second place, which was Donkey Kong. That's a mistake only people familiar with the Mario universe will understand. Training. Still at the beginning of the movie, when Mario and Luigi are late to get to a client's address, the two of them get out of the car and start running. It's in this scene that we see our hero's jumping and climbing abilities. But that's a mistake because in his training scene with Peach, Mario seems like he doesn't know how to jump and run like in the games. See how that doesn't make sense? Either Mario knows how to use his abilities from the beginning of the movie, or he doesn't. Both things together don't match. Another rule. During Mario's duel against Donkey Kong, one of the game rules is also broken, but you're the one who will decide if this is a mistake or not. The first mushroom Mario grabs is the mini blue mushroom. Whoever eats this mushroom gains the ability to become super light, walk on water, perform floating jumps, and become very small. But there is a downside. If you take a hit while still under the effect of the blue mushroom, you lose a life. And in the movie scene, Donkey Kong hits Mini Mario directly, meaning our hero should have lost a life right there. But that didn't happen, so it's a mistake. The scene would have made more sense if, before the fight, Mario had eaten a green life mushroom. You can't hide it, Nintendo. We saw your mistake. Which Mario power would you like to have? Comment #Mario so we can get to know each other. Toadsworth. There is a character missing from the movie, Toadsworth. Did you notice he's not in the story? This character serves as Princess Peach's main advisor, but in the movie, he was replaced by just a random glasses-wearing Toad. Why isn't Toadsworth in the animation? That makes no sense. Son. In this movie, Donkey Kong is Cranky's son, who is the leader of the Jungle Kingdom. But there's a mistake here. In the games, the current Donkey Kong is the third main gorilla, which means he is Cranky's grandson. grandson, not his son. The real father of the current Donkey Kong is the character Donkey Kong Jr. from the 1982 game. Unfortunately, he disappeared from Nintendo's newer productions, but don't forget, Cranky is the grandfather, not the father. The movie got this wrong, did you notice? Pauline. Did you notice that the mayor of New York City is Pauline, right? This character is from the classic games, and currently she is the mayor of a city called New Donk. This is the big mistake in the movie regarding her character. Pauline should be in New Donk, not serving as the mayor of New York City. Phone. When the first client calls Mario and Luigi to fix the bathroom plumbing, Luigi drops his phone on the ground. And even though that's funny, it's a mistake because the two brothers run off and leave the phone behind. Address. Another mistake in this scene is that besides leaving the phone there, Luigi never asks the client where she lives, meaning how are they supposed to find the apartment if they left the phone on the pizzeria floor? Character. Still in the pizzeria scene, we have a mistake that's really hard to notice. When we see a character playing at the arcade, you can tell the game is actually the classic Donkey Kong called Jumpman, but on the arcade machine itself, you can see that the villain is a Yeti monster and not the gorilla Donkey Kong. That's a huge mistake, did you notice? Sound. Another mistake happens in the movie's soundtrack. During the scene of the commercial that the Mario Brothers recorded for television, the entire video is filled with sound effects from the games, when Mario jumps or when he eats a mushroom, but the problem is that those sound effects should only exist in the magical Mushroom Kingdom, and in that scene, Mario hadn't even met Peach yet, meaning there's no way the commercial could know those sound effects exist. The subscribe button is right there, waiting for you. How about clicking and keeping up with everything we post? King Boo. There's a mistake that everyone was talking about online when the movie hit theaters. The fact that King Boo is at Peach's fake wedding with Bowser is simply absurd. Anyone who knows the Mario universe knows that King Boo has a weakness. He can't stay in the light, but the wedding takes place during the day with bright sunlight. So how did they not notice that King Boo was there in broad daylight? Toadette. Another mistake in the movie was not showing Toadette. Everyone knows this character is Princess Peach's personal assistant. Without her, Peach wouldn't know about many things happening in the Mushroom Kingdom. Because of that, another mistake in the movie was leaving Toadette out of the story. Flying. In the Mario universe, our hero can use a super leaf to gain a raccoon suit and fly. A mistake in the movie is that this suit lets our hero fly for as long as he wants, but that's not how it works in the games. Flying Mario, known as Tanooki Mario, only flies for a few seconds. It seems like in the movie he gained extra powers, but that's a mistake. Pizza. In the pizzeria scene, Spike is eating an entire pizza by himself, which sounds great, but after he argues with Mario and Luigi, he leaves the pizzeria and leaves 7 delicious slices on the table. What kind of person buys a pizza and leaves without eating it? That's weird. Window. In the bathroom scene, a mistake happens with the window. When the dog jumps and falls outside, we see that the bathroom window is made of 2 glass panels that open sideways. But from the outside, you can see that the bathroom window is the top window and it's made of only 1 glass panel, the kind that opens upward. Pipe. And finally, when Luigi arrives in the Darklands, he comes through one of the green pipes. Mario's brother stands up and we can see the pipe he came through right behind him. Luigi could have simply gone back to look for his brother, but instead, he ignores the pipe that brought him there and keeps exploring. Why didn't he just go back? Is that a mistake? Do you agree? The fun doesn't stop here. There are 2 amazing videos waiting for you on the screen. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.